Hi friends, today I wanted to bring you an unboxing of a deck that I recently got in. This is Tarot of the Master. It's a Lo Scarabeo deck produced also by Llewellyn, but it's made in Italy. This deck has been around for a while and it is not as plentiful as it used to be. So I was able to find it on eBay. And I don't think you may be able to find it on Amazon. I wasn't able to find it there. I had to resort to eBay. But I had seen this deck before, and I really enjoyed the artwork. So I finally decided to pull the trigger and get it. This is Tarot of the Master. Let's see. Giovanni Vacchetta is the artist. Painter in Turin, made in 1893. And apparently it's been colorized. Michela Godenzi. So the hand of the master edited the 78 images, giving each arcana its form and beauty. Okay, so without any further delay, let's go ahead and undo the wrapper here. Ooh, I can't wait to see this. I have a couple of Il Meneghello decks, and I have not done videos on those. But gosh, they're just so beautiful and so wonderful antique looking that I hate to even take them out and work with them. So I thought this deck might possibly give me more of that old-time deck feeling, but yet be something that I wouldn't mind taking out and playing with or working with. Here we go. We got a flip-top box. Let's see. The cards are wrapped in two sections here. So I'm assuming that one of these is probably the majors and the other the minors. We'll find out in just a minute here. Here's the little white book, Tarot of the Master. Showing the King of Wands. So this is not even really what I would call a book. It's just a little flip open leaflet here. So Tarot of the Master, Art Tarot. 2017, and let's see, it looks like these are numbered here, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this must be page 1 over here. Page 1, Tarot of the Master, created and published in Turin in 1893, colored and published by Lo Scarabeo in 2002. The original deck by Giovanni Vacchetta constitutes a very important moment in the history of the tarot, even though it had an extremely localized distribution in northern Italy and it was not linked, at least not apparently, with any esoteric discipline. This deck demonstrates how the idea and need to introduce allegorical development into the minor arcana did not come about in 1910 with the work by Pamela Coleman Smith and Arthur Edward Waite, but was actually prior to this and consistent with the times. Interesting. And then a little about the artist, the master. Giovanni Vacchetta was born in Cuneo, I hope I said that right, in 1863, and passed away in Fossano in 1940. He became Master of Design at Albertina Academy in Turin and subsequently Professor of Embellishment at the Industrial Museum. He dedicated his life to art and teaching. He was first and foremost a master, a scholar, and teacher, but also a patron who was interested in minor art, collecting it, and running museums and exhibitions. Artistically, the tarot reflects his thoughts through unique care for details and expression. His attempt to contextualize the subjects of the cards, using scenes and events, often tying them everyday objects or minor art, is also very unusual. Los Scarabeo decided to rename this new version of the deck Tarot of the Master in order to break away from the original version and at the same time pay tribute to the artist, the master Giovanni Vacchetta. Okay, so then we have a brief introduction to cartomancy. We've got meanings for the cards here. And what else do we have? So the suits in the deck are chalices, swords, wands, and coins or pentacles. There's some exercises with the historical tarot. A spread is described here. Okay, so let's get into the cards. And I may have to well, I knew my little floral tag there would come in handy. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Here's the title card, Tarot of the Master. The cardstock is nice, very sturdy. Rather, it's sort of semi-glossy. So here we have cups, denarii or coins. Let's see, wands. Yes, this is all the minors here. Okay, so let me get the major arcana out first, and we'll take a look at that first. I think this is the only deck I've ever had that was packaged with the majors and minors separately. That's kind of interesting. I've got my Halloween fingernails on, as you can see. Got my Halloween going here. Okay, so the card backs. The card backs show the Magician, kind of a monotone green colored. I really like the cardstock. Nice. The cards are a little bit taller than they are wide, which is fine. Here we have, oh, we still have some of the Wands cards here. Let's see, and Swords. Okay. I'm going to set those aside with the others. Okay, here we have the Fool. I love this, like a cheetah there. Very interesting. Now there is some sort of notation here on the side on these cards. Oh, Fool, Folia, Madness, Wanson. Oh, okay, so this is the description on the side here in a couple different languages. Oh, Los Scarabaeo's famous for doing that. Here's the Magician ability. So it's sort of keywords, but it's on the side. I'm not sure how I feel about that. So the Fool. The coloring in this deck is really luscious. Look at the nice subtle tones. Kind of has that watercolor effect. And the Magician. Oh wow, we've got the elementals here. Salamander, snake, the bat. Very interesting. La Papessa. Very similar to the more recent incarnation of this card as the High Priestess with the pillars there. She's got a book. Pretty card. I like it. Here's L'Imperatrice, or the Empress. Control is the key word for this one, and knowledge is the key for La Papessa. I don't know, I don't think of the Empress as control. I suppose it could be. Here's the Emperor, management. I love that Emperor. I'm not sure if I like these green margins. I may trim this deck down. I'll have to think about that. Management. Here's the Hierophant, L'Hierophante. He's got the key and the staff. Very nice. Oh, that's a different lovers. We've just got the Cupid. The only lovers I see there are the little birds. Very sweet. The Chariot. No horses. I kind of don't like that, but it's an interesting... glory is the key word. Love is the key word for l'amore. Makes a lot of sense. Here's La Justicia, card number 8, and the key word is right. The Hermit, l'eremita, research. Gosh, I like that Hermit card. Very cool. He's got the lamp. Very pretty. The background there. Wow, these cards are really beautiful. La Fortuna, or the Wheel of Fortune, chance. Oh boy, she's actually getting run over by the wheel. And La Forza. I'm going to move these over into the light. Make it a little bit nicer here. La Forza, or strength, and the key word for that is energy. Love that one. L'Impeso, the Hanged Man, agony. And La Mort, or death. This is kind of interesting how he's got all these crowns and he's got the Hierophant's cap there. Very interesting. A lot of tools. I don't know what that's supposed to signify. And the key word for this card is the end. Temperance, or moderation. That's a beautiful temperance card, and of course that's the image they feature on the box. Very, very pretty. And the Devil. Wow, that's pretty carnival looking. Got a devil within a devil there. The Tower. Pretty traditional looking. And the Star. Isn't she beautiful? That's really pretty. And the key word is hope. For the Tower, it's ruin. For the Devil is deception. Oh, La Luna, or the moon, and the key word is dream. Very cool. I love anything with the hound in it. I'm a Greyhound person. Soul or sun, inspiration. I like that. That's really nice with the violin and the sheaf of wheat. Justice or, I don't know, gizdivio, il gizdivio. Joy. Now, joy is not a keyword that I would use with the Justice card. I think of it more as awakening, turning point in your life, but I suppose that could be a joyful event as well. Il mondo, the world, completion or completeness. Oh, cool. This is a beautiful world card. Wow, I love it. I'm not sure what these banners say. Estate. Huh. Very, very nice. The detail in these cards is just really stunning. I'm going to bring it in a little closer so you can see a little better. Just really detailed. Okay, now we have tarots published in the same series. Oh, other tarots by Lo Scarabeo. Okay, and then the title card. Okay, let's move on to the minor arcana. Okay, here we have the cups. And we do have keywords for the minors also. Ace of Cups, spring. Look at the monkey. That's unusual. A guy with a monkey on a string. Very interesting. Two of Cups, Giovanni Vacchetta. Oh, nice. What a beautiful card. Here is the Three of Cups. I'm loving this deck. Four of Cups. And again, they've keywords. I didn't want to read every single one, but saturation for Four of Cups. Festivity for Three of Cups. Those are pretty apt keywords. Agreement for Two of Cups. Boy, they're beautiful, beautifully done. Wow. Five of Cups. Ritual. Six of Cups is memory. Very pretty. Look at the animals at the bottom there. Seven of Cups. I see five similar cups and then 6, 7. The fruit at the top is a nice touch. Pretty. Eight of Cups. That's gorgeous. Equilibrium. Seven of Cups is mirage. Nine of Cups, abundance. 10 of Cups, order. Fonte di Copa. Well, I take it that's the, I don't know what a fonte is. Page, I suppose. Offer is his keyword. Caval de Copa. Poem. Regina, or queen. Nourishment. Nice. And the King of Cups, celebration. Okay, moving on to denarii or coins. Here we have the name of the artist again in this card. His town. Interesting. Possession is the Ace of Ace of Coins. Two of Coins. Foundation. Three of Coins, Depiction. These are really interesting pictures. Very different from any other deck I've seen. Four of Coins, Ungratefulness. Five of Coins, Difficulty. Six of Coins, Benevolence. Seven of Coins, Pride. It's got a little different feel from Rider-Waite-Smith, where the Seven of Coins was more or less anticipatory or reaping your harvest. Here we have the Eight of Coins, Writing. I got to tell you, it's a little annoying to have to look over here sideways to see the keywords. I would have rather have had it kind of at the bottom here. Nine of Coins, Courtesy. 10 of Coins, Tradition. There's the Page of Coins, Reflection. Knight of Coins, Responsibility. Queen of Coins, Wealth. And King of Coins, Understanding. Now we'll move on to the Wands. Ace of Wands, Empire. Keywords are a little different from anything I've ever come across before, but they're very interesting the way they've interpreted the cards. The Two of Wands, Heraldry. I've got the artist's name again there. Three of Wands, Exploration. Four of Wands, Patience. Really beautiful. Look at that fruit. It's just so detailed. Five of Wands, Composition. The Six of Wands is Encounter. Seven of Wands, Destiny. Eight of Wands, Gathering. That's very different from any other deck. You usually see this associated with motion or, wands flying through the air. Gathering, Harvest. I like that. This is actually a very good fall deck for this time of the year with all the harvest colors. And here we have the Nine of Wands, Spell. Oh, a giant pipe organ. Really cool. These pictures are really interesting. 10 of Wands, Solidity. Look at the frog and the snail. My goodness. That is so cool. Okay, the Page of Wands, Message. Love his dog. Knight of Wands, Travel. Queen of Wands, oh, with her sheep. How sweet. Innocence. And the King of Wands, Nobility. All right, then moving on to the swords. The Ace of Swords, or Spada, is Conquest. War, I think Porto is door, Amo is love, and that's peace, I believe. War, peace, love. I'm not sure about Porto. My Italian is non-existent. Okay, Two of Swords, we have duel. Three of Swords, threat. Four of Swords, meditation. Oh, mediation. Wait, I have to turn it. I have to turn it around to see it. No, it's meditation. I was right the first time. Four of Swords, meditation. Very pretty. And that's similar to other meanings of the Four of Swords, where you see the knight resting. Five of Swords, battle. Six of Swords, courage. Seven of Swords, multiplicity, or sometimes regarded as a duplicity and kind of being shady. The Eight of Swords, test. We've got the binding theme there and the swords cutting the binding. Wow. It's interesting how tarot cards, even in different decks, they all sort of connect on a deeper level, if you know what I'm saying. You have the same theme, but yet expressed very differently. Here we have the Nine of Swords, remorse. So same meaning as Rider-Waite, but we just don't see somebody in their bed dreaming, but we've got the Nine Swords piercing a heart there is what it looks like. And Ten of Swords, affliction. Here we have the Page of Swords, loyalty. Knight of Swords, boldness. Queen of Swords, determination. Oh, I like that. That's really nice. I don't know, she just looks like took somebody's head with her. And the King of Swords, authority. So there it is. That's kind of the first time I've looked at these cards, obviously, since I unwrapped them for you. And I like them from an historic aspect. I think they're very interesting. I'm going to do a little more studying and kind of play around with them a little bit. They're pretty. I hope you enjoyed this quick walkthrough. Please like and subscribe, and we will talk to you again next time. Bye-bye.